Oh my damn. Oh my, what the? Man, what the heck? I'm tiny than a mug right now.
I'm going to show you how to shrink like Ant-Man using a PowerDirector mobile video editor app. Let's get tiny. I created 2 clips for this effect. One with nothing in the scene, which you can see on the main track, and one using a green screen and a talent getting down, which you're about to see right now. To bring that clip into the picture, I'm going to tap on the overlay icon. I'm going to tap on video. I'm going to go to the location on my device where the video is. And I'm going to tap on the video and I'll tap on the plus sign. Now I'm going to go ahead and pinch out on this to fill in the screen. And I want to move my playhead to the position where the talent starts acting. And I'm going to tap on split. I don't need the front part, so I'm going to tap on that. And I'm going to tap on the trash bin to get rid of it. Then I'm going to hold my finger over this clip until I see that bounding box, and I'm going to drag it over so that it's at the start of the entire video. Then I want to move my playhead to the spot where he stops acting because I don't need anything after that. I'm going to tap on the clip and I'm going to tap on split. Then I'll go ahead and tap on the main clip and I'll tap on split again. I don't need either one of these, so I'll tap on the trash bin and get rid of both of them. Then I'm going to move my playhead to a position where the talent is kind of centered on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and tap on the overlay clip and I'm going to size it up a little bit. Just get this guy into a position that works good for me. Now I want to remove everything but the green screen and the talent. So I need to crop all the lights and all this other stuff out of the scene. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and tap on mask. I'm going to tap on rectangle. And if I place my finger over the preview and move it, you can see then that the mask appears. So to go ahead and crop using the mask tool, you want to place your finger over any of these nodes, hold down your finger, and then you can crop it in. So I'm going to do the cropping that I want to go ahead and get rid of the lights and everything on here. Once you're done, you go ahead and tap on back. And now you want to use the chroma key tool to remove the green. So you want to scroll over until you see chroma key, tap on chroma key. You want to tap on the eyedropper and then tap on a section of green. Then you can make any adjustments to the color selector, the color range, and denoise. As a rule of thumb, once the green screen has a complete checkerboard on it, you know it's going to be see-through and you should have a pretty good key. So once you're done, you want to go ahead and tap on back. Next, we want to create the shrinking effect. So we want to move our playhead to the point where we want the individual to start shrinking. Then we want to go ahead and scroll over till we see split. We'll tap on split. Then we want to create keyframes to shrink the individual. So we'll tap on transform keyframe. And here we will tap on add keyframe. And this creates the first position that he's going to start shrinking down from. Next, we want to move our playhead to the position where we want him to stop shrinking. Then we want to tap on add keyframe. And we want to pinch in to shrink the individual. Once we get them down to the size we want, we can drag them down into the position that we want as well. Now we want them to shrink fast, so we want to speed up this middle section. So in order to do that, we're going to have to create a middle clip here. So we're going to move our playhead over just one segment. And then we're going to tap on back. And we're going to tap on split. So now we want to tap on this middle segment that we created and speed that up. So we want to tap on speed. And then we're going to move it all the way up to 8 times the speed. Now that moves the clip over and puts a gap in between the two clips. So what we'll do is we'll pinch out and then we'll hold on this second clip and we'll drag it over until it snaps into place. Then we can go ahead and shrink it back down if we want to. We don't want to hear any audio in this middle section. So we're going to tap on that middle clip. We're going to tap on volume and we're going to tap on mute. Then we'll tap back. We also want to add some blur to the movement of the individual shrinking. So we want to tap on effects. We want to scroll over until we find radio blur. We'll tap on that. We'll tap on the adjustments. We'll tap on degree and we'll move it all the way up to 50. Then we'll tap back and we'll tap back again. And now we want to go ahead and add the shrinking sound. Now the shrinking sound that I have, I got it from a royalty-free service that I use. It's not available with PowerDirector. So that means you're going to have to find your own shrinking sound and import it onto your device so that you can bring it into your video. So I'm just going to tap on this first section. I'm going to tap on the middle section again because I want my playhead to go right to the beginning of that section. Then I'm going to tap on the media icon. I'm going to tap on music. Then I'll tap on sound effects. I'll tap on the sound effect that I want to use and I'll tap the plus sign. Then I'll tap back. I'll tap back. And now we can play this back and give it our gander. You can make a bunch of green screen effects with PowerDirector. If you want to learn 5 more green screen tricks, check out this tutorial. Don't forget to smash my logo to subscribe, hit me up with your comments, and drop me a like down below.